Alright, what is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate for your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing, because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, I'm going to be reacting to how TikTok basically ruined / is ruining Rich Amiri's rap career. Now, we all know TikTok, man. You would have one viral song, not even one viral song. You could have, good music, right? But, there's always that one song that stands out that has to be a TikTok trend. And you get what I mean? Everybody's, using your sound on TikTok. Your music on TikTok is going absolutely viral, or that one specific song is going absolutely viral on TikTok. It boosts your streams and everything. You feel like you're on top of the world, man, until TikTok moves on to the next trend like it's nothing. You get what I mean? We all know TikTok. It keeps pushing and it keeps pushing extremely quick. So by the time TikTok moves on to their next trend, and Rich Amiri doesn't have his TikTok hit anymore to rely on, streams start dropping. People don't really, people act like they don't really know him anymore. He just completely disappears. But it happens to everybody, man. It happens to everybody, but only a few can actually stand their ground and keep making good music, keep making multiple TikTok trends with their music. And even if that's the case, we all know TikTok can be damaging for your career. You would have one, because at the end of the day, when it comes to TikTok, man, it's a very, very short thing, right? So you can only play like seconds of a song. So if you play seconds of a song and it's going absolutely viral, not everyone cares to say, hey, let me check out the full song, right? Nope. They're always gonna know that few seconds of that song, you get what I mean, that everybody loves. So when they're at your concert or something, oh, I know this part, everybody starts singing it, that part goes away, Rich Amiri's rapping about something else, the crowd goes absolutely silent. But I just went on an absolute yapping spree, so without further ado, let's just play the video and see what it's talking about.
What's good for real, man? I finally got a new damn chair, bro. I was sitting in this folding chair and it was really fucking my shit up, man. That shit was leaning to the side like a plate cleaner was sitting on it. But that's besides the point. Pop in a Discord server. The community growing quick. I really do appreciate y'all. Trying to hit 1K members in the core by the end of the month, so pop in. But today we gonna be talking about Rich Amiri, alright? Because we all know what's going on with that nigga Amiri, alright? He pulled out the Indonesia demons and he got 12 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Now I want to specify this, I really do rock with that nigga Amiri's music, alright? I think he's good. Definitely overhated for sure. People be hating on the nigga just because he exists and he got a deep voice, which is crazy to me, alright? But I do want to say this. After I saw his Rolling Loud performance a couple days ago, nigga, I knew I had to make this video, because when I saw the crowd when Rich Amiri walked on that stage, bro, my jaw damn near dropped, bro. It was honestly one of the craziest things I ever saw in my life. I was in a call with my nigga Duty and my boy Nguyen, and I'm like, bro, look at this nigga Rich Amiri's performance at Rolling Loud. It's like nobody's moving, nobody's doing anything. Now we all know he's blowing up for One Call, which is a honest TikTok hit. I mean, not even trying to hate, but it's a TikTok song. It's not like it's a trendy song that's being played on a radio or anything. It's from TikTok. And you're thinking, okay, well, this is at least a TikTok hit, so people may flock to the stage to hear it. The right had people on it, and the left looked like it was a whole damn ghost town. I'm gonna play a clip of it if they have it still up, if I could find it. And when I saw this, I was shocked, bro. He started off the show by playing One Call, which is his biggest song, keep in mind. And when he played this song, I kid you not, the right side was moving a little bit and the left side, niggas were standing around like they in the middle of a house party. You're at Rolling Loud with an artist on stage and you're just looking around. People were pulling out their phones and recording and doing nothing. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. And that really made me think, bro, TikTok is really destroying Rich Amiri's career. And I say that because if Rich Amiri was performing at Rolling Loud pre-One Call, I feel like it would have been a way better turnout, simply because Rich Amiri actually does have a fan base as well. You have to remember that Rich Amiri isn't just some industry Street Clan who randomly spawned in. He's been underground for a minute. He's been building up his audience for a minute. Like, I literally went to his album release party for Ghetto Fabulous, and nigga, it was packed. It was a hell of a lot of people there. Me and my boy went, and it was packed. So you can't say he don't have no audience. It's just the fact that TikTok is going to be the thing that's pushing him, and that's a problem. And the reason it's a problem is because whether or not you're a rapper who's built a somewhat stable audience pre-hit on TikTok, people are only going to associate you with one thing because that's the masses. I don't know how the hell Rich Amiri is going to be able to move forward from One Call, but on God, I would rather have a song that's an underground hit than a song that's a One Call that ends up charting and people barely know who the hell I am. Like, nigga, I'd rather be.
And I'm not gonna lie, not only that, bro, but One Call basically generated all the streams that he could possibly dream of, bro. Like, just one song got him like what, 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify and whatnot, more than Rod Wave for some reason. But a lot of people are saying it's botted. I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but at the end of the day, bro, One Call, that song alone basically got him all the monthly listeners that he has, bro. So once TikTok moves on to that next trend and his song isn't trending anymore, it's only a matter of time before, things start dropping, is all we're saying. So, yeah, man, TikTok is basically ruining his entire career. It's a good and a bad thing at the same time. It could be good at the moment, but in the near future, bro, this is not what you want. This is really not what you want, but let's keep it going.
In the underground and that's honestly terrible. 12 million monthly listeners and people barely even know who you are. Now, once again, let's bring up the whole botting thing. Now, people say Amiri's botting. Whether or not you believe that is your choice, nigga. I ain't here to say that. I mean, Jace did make a whole PowerPoint saying he was. I don't really know. It's up to you. Take with that as you will. I'll play a clip of it.
Why Rich Amiri is botting. He has gone up 300K monthly listeners in the last few hours. LOL. There's this one song called One Call, and I have heard about it 3 times looking at the numbers on the video, and I still don't remember the hook. It has 3.3 million views, his biggest song. It's linear growth, which means it's just slowly going up and up. TikTok songs have huge spikes in their stream/view count. Amiri's YouTube numbers. Daily averages, 737, 190,000. Weekly averages, 5.15K, 1 million. 30 days, 22.1K, 5 million. This is the gap. Y'all see this gap? Within a few days, it goes.
I'm not gonna lie, you can't lie, bro. It's not like he's just, hating on Rich Amiri, stating his opinion, just yapping. He's actually pulling up statistics, pulling up the proof, pulling up everything that you need to see to actually believe that, hey, Rich Amiri is actually botting his streams, or something's clearly not right, if you get what I mean. But yeah, man, he definitely has a strong point here, but let's keep going.
From 737 to this. I could show y'all, bro. Okay, look, the gap. Okay, so first he was averaging daily 737 views. Then it gapped all the way up to 190,000. He weekly, okay, those are subs. Okay. I'm thinking it was jumping from that to that. Okay, so boom. Look at the YouTube stats. First of all, let me get an idea of this. So look, video views, January 21st, he had 225,000. By the 3rd, so yesterday, he had 850,000. You feel me?
But this does not make the whole botting shit look any better, because once again, if you botting, which is one of the most common things in mainstream, especially with a lot of these labels, they do bot their plays and inflate that shit. It's not abnormal. But for an artist who is genuinely gaining an audience by himself, honestly, Rich Amiri is way better off going on his own solo tours than performing at a festival at this point, because people don't know who the hell he is. That's what I'm saying. They only just know how One Call sounds, and it's terrible. Like I said, I listen to Amiri, bro, but that's like getting shot in your foot, nigga. That's like a low blow, man. This song gets so big, and once again, people just know the trendy ass 10-second sound. Now, I will say this though. I've seen a lot of people go from hating Amiri to starting to support him on Twitter recently with a couple new snippets he's been releasing, which is good. That's just what comes with the underground too. A lot of people change up, but once again, like I said, the mixture of people who do like him in the underground and the people who do support him in the underground is being outshined by the TikTok viewer. And with his Rolling Loud performance, he did good. Like, he really performed like an artist should. He really brought some energy to the table, to the stage. He wasn't dead. He wasn't just walking around mumbling. He really was actually being energetic, but nobody really reciprocated any energy back to him. They were standing around like it was a motherfucking campfire, bro. No joke. Now, I ended up seeing a clip of Rich Amiri's Rolling Loud performance that got posted by Rolling Loud, and they cropped the crowd out. All you could hear is them singing One Call. And when I saw them do this, I was like, yeah, this shit's cooked, bro.
Yeah, this is the clip that I saw. I'm not gonna lie, fire clip though. Fire clip. But after, you can tell, like, after a few seconds of that verse and whatnot, people went quiet, bro, because they didn't know the rest of the actual song. You get what I mean? It's bad enough that they don't know any of your other songs, but only knowing a specific part of your most viral song, bro, like, and then immediately going quiet right after because they don't know the full song, bro. Like, that's pretty embarrassing, man. But let's keep going.
Cropping out the crowd and just focusing the camera on him and hearing the people in the background, you gon' think this nigga had a packed out stadium, when in reality it's not true. And that brings us to the point with people talking about how Rich Amiri is bigger than Ken Carson now and bigger than Lone. This nigga Ken Carson went overseas to Wireless in the UK in front of a sold out crowd, I think, of people at Wireless, and that shit was packed from the front to back. You have to realize, when you're at these festivals, there's different stages too. So if people don't care about Ken Carson, they could have left. No, it was packed. People were there for Ken Carson at that moment. But if you put Rich Amiri in that situation, nigga, it's gonna be just the front half. Maybe asking, why are you comparing Rich Amiri and Ken Carson? It's night and day. I'm saying that because people were genuinely saying that Rich Amiri is now a bigger artist than Ken Carson, when that's just cat. You put Ken Carson at a festival, he's gonna have the crowd packed out probably all the way to the back, and you put Rich Amiri at a big festival and it's gonna be half of those people. So there's no fucking comparison. It doesn't matter if Rich Amiri has 30 million monthly and Ken has 6. Ken is still bigger than Rich Amiri. We gotta realize, one hit doesn't make you, bro. One hit doesn't make you a big artist. It doesn't make you the next big thing, especially in 2024. Now, maybe back in 2017, 2018, when niggas had plug walking, new freezer trending, but not now, bro, because TikTok is the new hit central. Like, if you want to go for a hit that has 100 million streams, go viral on TikTok. It's just all about how Rich Amiri maintains from this point.
Exactly, bro. Like, you may, like, for example, right, the whole idea of becoming a rapper is to achieve your dream, become mainstream, become the biggest thing that you could be, right? But at the end of the day, bro, this is not a route you want to go down, bro. TikTok can easily ruin your whole career. Even if you may feel like, okay, I'm on top of the world, I have the #1 trending song on TikTok, and then you get hit with the hard realization that, this is gonna strongly affect my rap career in the near future, man. So I don't know, man, but it's not like hey, he was forced and say, hey, make this a TikTok song, make this go viral. Like, no, he did his thing on that track, did his thing on that track like he always does, and it was just something different. So TikTok, picked it up, made it a trend, and that's pretty much how it is, man. So it's not really in his control, so I'm not gonna try to blame that on him. But I'm just saying, man, TikTok in general can just ruin your career and bring it downhill in the near future. It can up spiral, but in the future, bro, is what matters, man. But without further ado, I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know what you guys think, and subscribe for more content, man. Peace out.